With the primary election happening yesterday, today I'm on campus asking students what's impacting their vote in the upcoming presidential election. Like what recent events are impacting who you're voting for?
Well, okay, like putting it straight out there, like I do not like President Trump. I hate how he views like immigrants in the US.
Yeah, I think definitely like the economy is a big thing, like making sure that it's a stable economy, especially for us, coming out of college, trying to find stable jobs. I think that's definitely going to have a huge impact.
I'm a big activist for like pro-choice and stuff like that. So definitely along the lines of that, and then like along with like global warming, and if they believe that.
I think everything going on in Israel, especially, and then also everything that went on in the Middle East, and just taking everything out of the Middle East, and not only current event too, but just like the economy in general, and just inflation, and just looking at the whole big picture of everything.
Choosing a president that is going to advocate for women's rights, specifically reproductive, abortion, definitely giving women the right to choose. I notice a lot, specifically, if I can name one, President Donald Trump and his plan to get rid of a lot of those access to those rights. I think a lot about specifically the LGBT community and how transgender rights are being impacted.
These are two of the oldest candidates in history. So how do you feel that they represent the Gen Z voter group?
I think they're way too old, and I don't think they should. Either of them should be running. I think they're both horrible options.
Definitely, I feel like they probably don't connect with us as much as like they do like the older demographic. So I definitely feel like some like younger candidates probably would have connected with college students and like high school students more. But I think there's definitely more that could be done when it comes to like connecting with the youth.
And I don't think having people who are in their late 70s to 80s is very beneficial for this country. Not even just Gen Z, but everyone in general, because everything's super outdated for them.
If someone's significantly older, then how can they really represent like us as a group? Like, because they're going to be the next generation. We need people that are like probably closer to our age that can like, they're still aware, are old enough to like have some aspect, but not too old where like their beliefs may be outdated.
I don't feel like either candidate is truly a representation of what a lot of, especially our younger generation, is fighting for. Truly, it's not.
And then two major headlines we've been seeing recently are the border and immigration, and then also the Israel-Hamas war with both of the presidential candidates. Are either of those issues like going to impact the way you vote either?
Oh, like definitely. I think just there's some comments that are like very, like with Donald Trump, I don't like a lot of the comments he makes with like the borders and stuff like that. Definitely like I want people to be able to come here more easily.
I feel like Biden's policy and everything that he has not done anything at the border personally. I think so, and especially I'm a nursing major, and there's a nursing student just killed at the University of Georgia by an illegal immigrant, and I feel like seeing that like really scares me, and I don't know. I think it's a shit show down there, and Biden, it's been 4 years and it's still a shit show.
I definitely am going to be looking for candidates that are supporting the ceasefire. I think that is something that needs to happen soon.
I don't know, I'm a big Christian too, and I have a lot of my friends are Jewish, so I kind of do align more with the Israeli side, but I see both, and it's kind of hard to pick sides when I feel like both sides are super biased too. Like the media is not very clear, so.
This has been Nora Igelnik with The Lantern.